Hello, welcome and welcome back to Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. I am Pam and I am a crocheter who knits a bit. On this channel we kick it old school style, so don't forget to have your pen and pad so you can take some notes. I don't edit, so if I make a flub, which is a mistake, I will correct it in the description box below. I do try to leave links as often as I can. I live in Southern California in the Inland Empire. I can't describe the weather. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my new subscribers and welcome back to those of you who have been with me through the ups and I won't say downs, but through being here, not being here, being here, not being here. Okay, I'm back and I have some finished objects, both knit and crochet. And one of these objects is on emerald. That is my form that you see right there. And I'm excited about this one because several of us did the Pickle jar kit. And that was Tangled Poets. And I think the name of the designer is Heather Bredner. And it was fun. It was exciting. Aberdeen's Wool Company supplied the yarn, and it came just like this. It came in a pickle jar. They gave you these beautiful wooden needles. I love these. And these are a 4.0, so I don't think I've ever knit anything with a 4.0, but because this was fingering weight yarn, that's right, it was fingering weight yarn, you guys. This jar was full. It was full of these minis in all different colors, lots of different colors, lots and lots. So I got to work and started knitting on the shawl. They also have a cowl that goes with it, but I wanted to do the shawl because this is a bias shawl. And I love the bias shawls because they have that, look at this extra long point right here. And I will take it off, but I started off thinking about a California sunset. Our skies do turn orange and then they turn yellow and then they just go crazy with all types of colors. And then after a while, I was just like, grabbing what I thought would go with it. And then after a while, I was just grabbing because I wanted to finish. And I didn't use all of mine because I knew once I blocked the scarf that it was going to grow. And oh boy, did it grow. It turned out absolutely beautiful. But let me update you on what has been going on and where I've been. There's nothing wrong. It's just that I was tired. I work a full-time job. I work for a school district, and we were getting ready for school. Registration is very intense. It really is. It's very detailed, and even though parents register online now, there's still a lot of stuff that I have to do. There's a lot of things that I have to check. You'd be surprised how many parents put in the wrong birth date, the wrong name, the wrong city where they were born, you name it. I have to make sure that it's right. So that was really intense for the past couple of months. We usually are the last district to start school, so we didn't start until August 28th. When I get home, I'm exhausted. My mind is gone and I'm really tired. And then I think about all of the cool things that I've made because I've been crocheting and knitting. And I threw in a couple of fun things, which I'm going to share with you in a moment. But then I think about all of the links that I have to find and that I have to leave. And I'm just being honest with you guys. That is one of the things that deters me sometimes. Sometimes I'm ready to come home. I have my ring light out. I tell my husband, okay, I need this area quiet so that I can, do a podcast. And I'll come home and I just won't, feel like doing it. But I really do enjoy podcasting. I enjoy my subscribers. You guys are awesome. And a lot of people reached out to me. I did try and do post on the community page to let you guys know that I was still here, that I'm still working on things. See, like right now, my eyes are because I'm tired, but I knew that I had to get a regular podcast out for you guys, just to let you know that I am still here and that I have been working on different things. And excuse me, that nothing was wrong. We are good. I know you guys have seen on the news where the fires were just out of control this season. The heat was hotter than last summer. The fires were worse than last summer, and they came awfully close. The mountain areas were just on fire because it's been so hot. Everything is dry, and it wasn't good. It was raining ash for like a day or two. The smoke was incredible. The schools canceled their outside activities, and we were advised to just be inside whenever we could. But we are okay. We are very blessed. And I just missed you guys. So I thought, you know what? I've got to get on. I've got to talk to my subscribers, my community. And in the meantime, the last podcast I put out an APB on ladybugs. If you don't know, I put a ladybug on everything that I make. I love ladybugs. I've loved them as a child. I think that they are good luck, and that is my symbol that I use. And then I found out that where I was getting them from, she could no longer get them. So when I mentioned it, I had a couple of people send me ladybugs. I wrote some notes over here. That's why I'm looking over here. Diana, thank you. Sherry, thank you so much. They sent me ladybugs, and I got tea, beautiful packages, and that knitting book is super cool, Sherry. I love that, Sherry. Thank you so much for that. I've already dog-eared the pages that I want to make something. It was just so thoughtful, you know. A lot of, if I forgot your name, I'm sorry. I did receive everything that everyone sent me, and it was truly heartwarming. So I do have some ladybugs. I just decided that I'm not going to put a ladybug on everything except if it's for me, or if it's a gift for someone else, or if I happen to be doing a market. Because before, every time I finished anything, I would put a ladybug on it. So I'm not going to do that, and I think that that will help conserve my ladybug stash. So thank you so much for all of you that sent me ladybugs, and I thought that was super, super sweet. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the SoCal Fiber Fair. It's coming up in November again, you guys. I was so excited last year. It was wonderful. It's at the Pomona Fairgrounds in the Inland Empire, and I had a ball. We had a ball. My sister went with me. Kim the Crafty Nomad came over. We all went together. We ran into everybody. Z was there. Vicky of Gotcha Hooked. Just everybody was there. So this year it's happening again in November, the SoCal Fiber Fest. And last year they had WarmUpAmerica there, which was perfect because I had a blanket that I donated to WarmUpAmerica. You can donate blankets, hats, scarves. They have particular descriptions on things when you donate, but it was fabulous that they were there because then I didn't have to mail the blanket. So if you saw my seasonal yarny YouTube hop video, then you saw my C2C blanket. So I have it here in case you didn't see the seasonal yarny YouTube hop video. And this beautiful C2C blanket, I am going to donate this to Warm Up America. It's pretty big. Go watch the Yarny YouTube hop video if you want all the deets on the blanket. But I'm going to take it and donate that to Warm Up America. And I think that is a wonderful organization. You guys can Google that, and they're going to be there. I was excited to find that out, so I'm going to take that blanket there. Also, too, I'll show you guys last year's hat. Nancy Bates is the proprietor of the SoCal Fiber Fair. She's also a designer, and she designed a hat for last year. She's also designed a hat for this year. So I've started working on that. She's coming out with a crochet version this year, but I chose to knit. And the reason why is because I wanted to get out of my comfort zone and start reading charts. I'll show you last year's hat. I'm very proud of it because it was a chart. Now, I don't know if I've shown you guys this before, but it's okay if I show you again. It was a chart, no words, a chart, okay? That scared me at first, and then I went to Very Pink Knits and got some information, listened to some of her videos. Then I looked it over again, selected my colors, and this was my hat from last year's SoCal Fiber Fest. Look at all of this, you guys. I did that. This is color work, and I followed a chart. And this is the back. There's my Ladybug. And it's really difficult to change colors and not have that jog. But I watched a video from Very Pink Knits and I did it. I was super proud of this. I didn't have to buy any yarn. I got it from my stash. This is Knit Picks Brava worsted. And there's my tag. This company doesn't make these tags anymore. They went out of business. So I'm looking for tags. But this, float on. Look at my floats, you guys. I was so proud of this because it's not too tight. It's just right. The stretchiness in it is perfect. So if I've shown you this before, I'm sorry, but this was last year's SoCal Fiber Fest hat. Now this year she has a hat pattern, and I started working on it. So I will keep you guys up to date on that when I get a little bit more done. So to the pickle jar project. Oh my gosh. We did get a chance before everything broke out and went haywire. We did get a chance to go up to the mountains, and I took the project with me. I have actually finished this project. It's been finished for like a month or so. I took it with me. That's all I took, because I figured if I only took one project, then it'll get done, because I was actually tired of working on it. I get that way sometimes, and I don't know why, because my intention was to use every single skein in here and just make the longest, flowiest shawl. No, I wanted to be done, and I knew that once I blocked it, that it was going to grow, and it did. This shawl is absolutely beautiful. So let me take it off of Emerald and show you all of these magnificent colors in here. So pretty. Now, look at the tips of this. Can you guys see this? I love those long, elongated, pointed tips. There's just enough right here, and then it goes all the way. Look at that. You start there, and then you just knit and knit and knit. And when you run out of one color, you just add another. So I said I was going for like a sunset or something like that, and a California sky, and then all of a sudden it would like thunder and rumble, and the sky would change colors. We might have some rain, and then it would clear up just a bit, and the sky would turn like purple and what have you. But I just, after a while, I was just grabbing the skeins. But this is gorgeous. It is so pretty, so pretty. And thank you, Priscilla and Dr. Katrina. I saw you guys doing it first, and I wanted to be a part of that. And so this is, look at that. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, this I can wear here. This is so bouncy and just so nice. I did block it. I soaked it in some Eucalyptus and then blotted it dry with a towel, and I stretched it out on my yoga mat. And it, look, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Super proud of it. Sorry if I said I love it or beautiful too many times, but that's really nice. So then, after that, I wanted to do something just fun and whimsical. And it popped up on my feed. I swear I think sometimes my Kindle knows exactly what I'm thinking. I don't know. But anyway, I'm looking over here because I have notes. Bruna Ticality. I hope I said her name right. I love her channel. I enjoy her accent. She always has really nice tutorials. She had a tutorial on wind spinners. And I thought, how cute are those? How fun is that? You grab some scrap yarn and you can mix and match your colors. I always have beads and buttons and different things. So I went ham. I made so many of these, but I'm only going to show you a couple, okay? These are her wind spinners. She has another one that involves puff stitches. I didn't make that one. As you can see, I put my beads on the end just like she suggested. But these are so fun, you guys. Look at this. How cute is that? And then if you just put it in your hand, it just all goes right back down into, okay, right when I say it and you don't do it, right into the pattern that it was. Super cute. So then I went and got some more yarn. I love how that black is on there. That one acted right. And then I made another one. I put the beads on there and used some of my scrap yarn, and this is beautiful. How pretty is that? I love the green and the blue and the black. That was the color of the yarn. And then, of course, let's not forget the holidays as they are coming up. These are so cute, you guys. It's just something just fun to make. And they do spin. How cute is that? That is so cute. These make really nice gifts. And as I said, I went ham on them. I have several others that I made, but I just wanted to show you those. So I will leave the link below. It's Bruna Ticality Wind Spinners. And I will leave the link below for that. So I kept crocheting. And of course, I don't know if you guys know, one of my favorite things to knit and crochet are beanies. And another tutorial. Now, you can wear bucket hats all year long, okay? Just make your fun summer colors, your winter colors. A bucket hat is a bucket hat. So I made several of them before, but then I saw this one video by Atreyu. I've been watching him for a very long time. He makes really good tutorials and he has fun stuff. His name is Atreyu, Atreyu. I will leave the link below. And I think this video was from 2022. It is the bucket hat. And let me get Windsor for you for this one. This is Windsor. Isn't this hat cute? I will take it off so you guys can get a good look at it. The lighting is not doing this orange yarn any justice at all. This is a beautiful orange yarn that was new to me, Loops and Threads. I bought a stash and it was in there. So that's why I like to buy stashes sometimes, because I get to use new to me yarn. But this is a very cute style of a bucket hat. And as you can see, there is the ridge there. And then after that, I think it's all, is this single crochet, double crochet? I'll put the link in the description box. Let's take it off and check it out. Okay, here we go. There's a close-up. And if you know me, I am not a fan of any type of separation back here. So there isn't one. He has you make it where there is no San Andreas fault. I put a ladybug on that one. And I love this style where you create a ridge here and then you continue on. So I made this one. I'll just show you guys a couple of them because I made a whole bag full of these and I am going to donate them. I have a place where I'm going to donate them to. This one, I just grabbed some colors. But this is such a fun, there's my ladybug, and see, no fault line in the back. Just a nice fun brim. And he has you, are you slip stitching? I think you're slip stitching on the rim. So you can add your colors as you like, go through your stash. And I just brought two of them out to show you guys because there are so many. But this is a fun bucket hat tutorial by Atreyu. Crochet, crochet. Then I found another tutorial. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think of a podcast that I watch. She had the hat on. Shannon Talks Yarn. I think that's it. I like her channel. She had the hat on. And so everyone was asking her, hey, what pattern is that? Well, it's a pattern from Little John's Yarns. And again, I think this pattern is a couple of years old. So I made several. This isn't even half of them, you guys. I made several of these granny square hats, and it's continuous. There's no attaching or anything. And I absolutely, oh, did I not? I have an in out. I have to check these because I am going to donate these. This is super cute. And this is something that I don't believe I've done before, where you just do, this is a front post only brim. And it's very cute. This is nice and airy. These crochet up very quickly. I just got a hold of some of my, not really scrap yarn, but where you don't have enough to really do anything with it. Then I got creative and started mixing the colors just to make it fun and pop a little bit. Then I made a smaller one for like a child. So I'm telling you guys, I have a big plastic bag full of hats. So I've been busy. And then I have a notice on here. Okay, I will do that. All right, anyway, I'm sorry. My last item that I wanted to talk about, you guys remember this, don't you? It was housed in here. My needle minder holder. Well, it's finished. I used a Caron Skinny Cake for this one. This is the Linus Shawl. And I finally finished it. I didn't sew in my end. It's done. And it's funny because it has a similar shape to that one, but it's different. The edging is different. It's totally different, but I love these shapes. Love them. So this is colorful, really pretty, and it's finished. I have to sew in my end, and this is mine. The colors are beautiful, and it's finally finished. This is the Linus Shawl by Annette Cordes. There is a tutorial. I forget his name, but I will link that for you in the description box below. So for now, that is all that I have. Thank you guys for hanging with me, sticking with me. I'm trying to figure out something to do. I exceeded 3,000 subscribers. I'm thinking I just want to fill some boxes up with yarn and maybe do a drawing for those of you that comment or something of that nature. I'm still trying to figure that out, but I haven't forgotten about that either. So until next time, I want everyone to be safe and also be kind. Once you say something, it's hard to take it back. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one in these YouTube streets. Bye for now.